So got my mic on today. I do have the kids with us. I'm quite happy after breakfast to just be in the paddling pool. So don't be concerned if they're taking a lot of my attention, trying to get a lot of my attention. This is my time, me time. Doing MetaFit abs today, MetaFit timings. So we've got 9 exercises, 3 rounds, different work rest timings each round. So the first round of 3 exercises, we do a total of 3 times, and the work rest timings get longer. Hiya, Longbeard, how are you? Not seen you for a bit. Hope you're well. Hope you're enjoying the gorgeous weather. And then we move on to 3 new exercises. Same again, 3 new exercises, and it's all 9 exercises back to back with random work rest timings. So we're starting with assisted V-ups. If there's any of these, so make sure, like, if you want you to pause this and write your own 9 exercises, because there's no dead bugs on. Dead bugs are really safe, gentle exercise for newbies. So for example, if you just want to do a basic crunch, because 9 exercises are quite challenging, so you can do any exercise and just use me as your work rest timings. It's been a while, my elbow's still tender, so I've taken a break again. Very smart. Yeah, if you ignore these things, become chronic. In 20 seconds. Are you stretching as well? 3 exercises. Right. So I'm answering questions as we go as well. Starting with assisted V-ups if you're doing what I am, then split Vs. Trying which way is best. Assisted V-ups. So curving into a posterior tilt. Make sure you have done a little warm up before this. Hip flexors are feeling it already. 6, 7. I don't know, I'm counting, don't matter. Then we go to split V-up, so starting from the lying down position. Oh, this sun, man, I love it. Alternate, so back flat, quads engaged before I lift. Looking left, looking right. Nice back stretch as well. You shouldn't feel any twinges in your lower back. If you are, you're not engaging the core properly. Exhale coming up. Keeping the core connection even when you're lying down. Then we come over to a wobbly plank. What's that comment? I love a like and subscribe, guys, if you want any motivation. No stretching, yeah. I thought that might have been neglected. Hi there, hi Afan. Wobbly plank, so plank position, core's engaged, and then we're wobbling our hips left and right. Yeah, so stretching often gets forgotten about, and I think you'll have been strengthening the area. You also need to stretch. Challenging stability here. Harry, that's how it got popped last time. Keep it on soft. Thank you. I think it is going down again. I need like 50 repair patches with these kids. Assisted V-ups again. I'm answering any questions on health, fitness, fat loss and toning. I used to be a fan, now I'm an air conditioner. Assisted V-ups again. I do like the dad jokes. Hey. Oh, hip flexors are ruining it. Yeah. Right. You'll put the slide back in. Split V's next. Looking left and right. I think the music's alright in this MetaFit. This bit is quite motivating. Exhale coming up. I'm answering any questions on health, fitness, fat loss, toning, rehab, specialising back pain. So ask away. Oh, starting to burn there. Wobbly plank, challenging stability and core strength.
We're getting spoiled with this big guy.
Oh no. So good, Pink. Don't know if they're automatic questions. I mean, I'm live. I told you. I'll talk shortly. Yeah, yeah. I said when I'm live, you can have a packet of crisps. Oh, dipping them hips. Wobble, wobble. You can go onto bent knees as well. Grab a drink. We'll do all that again once more. Longer work timings. Thanks for the support, guys. Like a like. Subscribe if you want more fitness motivation. I'll read that comment in a second, Longbeard. I know it started with I was told by somebody. Last round of these 3. Smells of shit all of a sudden. I live next to a field of cows. It smells like dog shit. Split bees. I'm sure you guys needed to know that. The more left and right you look, even better. For not just engaging the core, but for posture and flexibility of the spine, like the actual spine. Okay. You're welcome. Wobbly plank. Last wobbly plank in this round. And then we're finishing round 1. It's heating up, guys. Wibble wobble, wibble wobble. Keeping that core engaged throughout. It's a nice stretch that on my back. Rest, grab a drink. Round 2 incoming. I was told by someone that my elbow pain issue could be due to weak shoulder. Any thoughts? Could be, yeah, we all are. That's what I mean. You've got to, if you could see a physio, it's their job to figure it out, right? With your help. So they'll ask you to do things like abduction and external rotations. Oh, what we're doing first? Half bike, left side only. This is a burner. Yeah, weak shoulder could come from the neck. Sorry, weak elbow could come from the shoulder. Because if your shoulder's overcompensating, I'm just working it out. If your shoulder's overcompensating, over to the other side. Deep breaths. Like I get upper back pins and needles and fatigue because my neck pushes forward when I'm driving. You need to check in with your posture as well. A lot of it's posture related. It might be how your shoulders are sitting if you're seated at a desk job or driving. But you need to become a bit of a detective and work it out. Squat University has loads of physio led exercises and information, so I get a lot of my info from. It's brilliant, that guy. Then we're finishing with knees up crunch. These are this round's like full of my favourite core exercises for building 6-pack. Knees up crunch, nice and safe as well. Get them hips off the floor. Nice stretch. Can I have one more? No, not yet. You've just finished it. Like your tummy settle. God. Oh, have an apple or banana. Anything for a bit of peace. Oh, honestly, you're just there to serve her most of the time. Hey, I've given you my answer. When I'm finished, maybe. Hi guys, welcome to my live. Exercising the core today. These 3 exercises are really challenging. You get a right burn in the core muscles, which is what we want. With what? With you. Thanks. Oh, you go straight to your room then. You won't spend any time out in the sun if you're threatening me. Not doing as you're told. You don't say that to me. I'm your mother. Have some respect. Over to the other side. She's not! Leave her alone. Exhale, coming up. Try and keep that back flat, no curves in the lower back. Let it burn all the way down, elbow touching the floor again. Burn, burn, burn. You're dancing. Knees up crunch, or any crunch variation you've got in you. Glad I'm not doing HIIT. Supporting the neck, not pushing it. Pause for a squeeze, get them hips off the floor, or go the motion. Oh. Oh. I'm going to do that again, those 3 exercises. Half cycle crunch. My kiddo's turning 4 and tries to boss me around already. Little one is adorable. She's so polite. Yeah, manners is really big in my family. I can't stand children that don't say please and thank you and pardon and stuff. But yeah, she's a right bossy boots. And I've taught her to ask questions, not just follow orders. And it definitely doesn't work in my favour most of the time. She's like, can't have a packet of crisps. Why? Because it's morning. Why though? Why? Because it's too much salt in the morning. You should be filling up on. Oh, it's like you got to justify everything. Oh, sent here to testers. Oh. As many as you can, guys. Knees up crunch. My hip flexors are deed. This is the last time we're doing these this round. Let's go. I can feel myself getting a tan on my legs. 5. Get them hips up. Burns right in the middle of the core, that's above the belly button. Oh. Stop and start as much as you need to, but do not stop altogether. Oh, next one's round 3. We're in side plank dips. And then I think we'll go into hip kicks. I forgot my ab roller. Hi guys, welcome to my live. Any questions on health, fitness, fat loss and toning? If you want motivation, fitness knowledge, like and subscribe, hit that bell icon. Side plank dips. So if you've got tight hips, push your hips forward. Get good at these. So shoulder exercise as well. Just as many as you can, with or without weight. I like to be on my knees. You get a better range of movement. It's isolated more for beginners and intermediates anyway, unless you're super advanced. Then over to the other side. So I'm a personal trainer of 12 years with 2 children, online lifestyle coach with my own app for $10.99 a month. Thank you, put it in the bin. Pilates and yoga teacher. I specialise in rehab. Thanks. I specialise in rehab, back pain, toning, postnatal care and core connection, pelvic floor. So ask any questions, diet as well. 12 years of studying. As many as you can. Then we're going over to hip kicks. Hip kicks. So legs as straight as you can. This is isolating the lower parts of the core. Back flat before you lift, rib cage in. Curving up and down in the lower back. I'm tight at the moment after illness in my lower back, so this is a nice stretch that gets into it for me. Relaxing the neck. Good one for anyone with weak neck or tight or troublesome neck areas. Grab a drink, we do them 3 again. Maybe focus on eating habits more too. If you are trying to recover from injury, make sure you're upping the protein. Hi guys, welcome to my live. Since I haven't been doing much workout lately, I'm thinking I should at least do kind of. There's always something you can do. I know people who've had back injuries who don't work legs, but they work shoulders and triceps, biceps, chest, pull-ups even. They've actually had spinal surgeries. You could do core. There's always something, like, think about it for mental health as well, right? And productivity. Over to the other side. I bet I'm browner than when I started. If you want workout motivation, tips and fitness knowledge, exercise, no bullshit approach to it all. Constantly studying. So I know it can get quite confusing. Follow this account. And it's done on purpose by the food industry. And health and fitness professionals trying to sell supplements. I don't sell any supplements. I want to educate as many people as possible, hence my app being so cheap at $10.99 a month. No one is giving the value that I do. Well, I mean, it's popped. That lasted long. Bought it to them yesterday. You could use it. You could put it in there and use it as a bed now. Slides popped for the. Well done. It lasted not even 24 hours. 10. Oh. Gonna go again. But yeah, focus on eating habits as well will do the world a good. They say if you want to recover from an injury, you should be in a deficit. Hi guys, I'd love a like and subscribe. If you want in fitness motivation, knowledge, I've got loads of Pilates and yoga classes on my channel for specific needs. 1 second, baby. You want that door open? So have a look, and I've got loads of mindset and nutrition coaching on my channel as well. Over to the side. Ow. All the way up, get the full range of movement. All the way up, all the way down. Make sure you engage in the front of the core as well with this. Lean into the stretch. Take your time, quality over quantity. Heel tap, kick, sorry. 2. There is no breeze. So as many as you can to finish round 3. Good. Grab a drink if you need one. Now all exercises back to back with random work rest timings. Let's go. Hi guys, answer any questions on health and fitness, fat loss, toning, rehab, back pain. Like and subscribe for motivation and knowledge. V-ups, let's go. Assisted with my arms, chest proud. Posterior tilt of the pelvis. As many as you can. Hip flexors are on fire. And split V's next. Cores engaged before I lift. looking left and right for spinal mobility and flexibility, and engaging the sides of the stomach. Yeah, you can use your elbow to come up, but try and come down on yourself. Can you share it with a wobbly plank next? She's too little to reach it. Only be a minute, Demi. Oh, are you not sure? Does that not make you feel bad? I'll remember that. Deep breaths. Wobbly plank challenges stability of the core. It's a nice stretch as well. Wibble wobble. 2. Damn it, I forgot to start my watch. How annoying. Never mind. Half bike. It's really annoying that I did that. Anyone else get like that when they don't start the Fitbit or Garmin? Looking left, right over, elbow touching the floor again. Over to the other side, we're ready. We're finishing it now. Core switched on before I move, ribcage in. Feeling that core connection in the lower body. Knees up, crunch next. Incoming. Oh, burn, burn, burn. Let's go. You're going to share with Demi now. Do not give up. As many as you can. Oh. Pardon? Side plank.
Maybe I'll share with her.
I'll remember that. That wasn't just for you. We should have brought 2 tails on. That's what I get. I didn't want a dirty 2 though. Get grass all over them. She can have your Barbie one in a minute.
I want my Barbie one.
Over to the other side. Manipulation at its
Let me have my Barbie one.
I'll have to get it. It's in your cupboard and you. You'll have to wait. Side plank dips. Weighted. Oh, fatigue is setting in.
I had a bug on me.
Hip kicks to finish. Right, well, wait, Ari, because if you're here, she'll be here.
One, baby.
Let's finish it. Deep breaths. Trying to isolate the lower core below the belly button, the forgotten part. That causes a lot of back pain. It's a nice stretch as well in the lower back. Curving down one vertebrae at a time. Trying to keep your legs as straight as you can. Let's finish with V-ups.
Mummy?
Well, I'm finishing it now.
No.
No.
I did that.
Stand up. Beep, beep. Alright, I guess it's a V-sit then. Be adaptable. Oh, Fire. 9, 8, come on. Yeah, be them crisps. A hug from the heart of a friend. Thank you. Stud bunny. Morning, Scott and Leanne. How are you both doing today? I don't think Scott's on today. I think he's patched me for the gym. Right, I'll get you a towel. We're going to stretch off next. If you've got any questions on health, fitness, fat loss and toning, fire them in. Nutrition, I'm a personal trainer, lifestyle, yoga and Pilates teacher. House is a mess, so they've destroyed outside as well. My mummy, yeah, pesto. Love a like and subscribe, guys, if you're wanting fitness motivation and knowledge. There's a lot of BS out there. Good morning, Christian.
Mommy, when you finish
It's very bright out here.
you need to zoom into a bit on the stretching, okay? Because
Thanks,
I drink a little bit of your water.
So I'm going to stretch off next. So if you don't stretch off and take the time, I don't know who you are, Stud Bunny, no. Don't know most people who are on my lives. Yeah, if you don't stretch off, you'll get tighter and tighter and tighter, and then something will snap. But gorgeous morning. So I'm going to get my foam roller as well. Prop it into the foam rolling at the moment. Beep, beep. Demi's liking shutting that door every time I come out. So, did I bring my blocks? No, got my blocks as well. So hip flexors are used a lot. Now, if you're just strengthening your hip flexors, they will get tight. Pull on your pelvis, bringing it forward, contributing to issues there. Oh, it's Infinity. You've changed your name. Of course I wouldn't know if it was you. Yes, sausage. Right, can you see my mouth? It's very bright. There we go, yeah. Sorry, my son thought it would be Grandad Data Chip, so you're now Stud Bunny. I prefer Infinity as a name. Right, so hip flexors, long lunge, deep breaths. So I'm a yoga and Pilates teacher, online lifestyle coach, and a personal trainer of 12 years. So if you want any advice, you've been sunbathing, Harry, comment below, follow this channel. I go live regularly talking about consistency, how to be consistent, habit forming tips. And this is one of the best things you can do to relax your nervous system, tension release, stretching.
No, it's sunbathing to
Well, I'm doing both, and I'm sunbathing too.
Really?
And you're just trying to relax and switch off the muscles in these awkward positions we put ourselves in.
So, Daddy, it's just like this.
Oops.
There we go.
Right, I need to put sun cream on you too again. I think we're all sun worshippers in this household. I was thinking when I saw Stud Bunny and you said hi to Leanne and Scott, I was like, well, that must be somebody who's not commented before because I don't recognise the name. So we're working on splits. Trying to relax. This really intense hip opener, good for the pelvis. Can you guys see them? Sunbathing. We'll stretch the abs as well. Just trying to relax and switch off that back hip flexor. Allow yourself to feel the stretch. Toes to sky and the front leg. See if we can go a little bit further down. I could last night. With like for a second, I mean. You should always try and challenge yourself, go a little bit further. I can barely, can I? Oh, that's intense. Relax. I want to hold myself in position instead. If you keep things the same and nothing changes, nothing changes. Good. Carefully taking your time out. Making your way over to the other side. Ooh. right underneath there. I feel really open. Practice. I don't know what that is. Kai Gong, my friend. Lovely blue skies. I know. I hope you're enjoying it, spiritual being. Have you done yoga outside yet? Hi girls, you enjoying the weekend off school? Harry, someone called Stud Bunny on YouTube's asking if you're enjoying your weekend in the sun. Hi guys, so I've just done an ab session, those that are just joining. There's like a HIIT, HIIT for abs, we're just stretching off the hip flexors. Deep breaths.
By now, Mummy.
You would be.
No, Jamie, this is mine.
Oh, just share, come on.
No, you got
Why do you think she wants it? Because she loves you. She's a baby. You need to get better at sharing.
It is my
This isn't very relaxing, this stretch. Abby! You're winding me up. I was going to get you a dress as well from the shop. One that you actually liked. Are you okay, Demi? Naughty, Harry. She's happy here anyway, aren't you, Dem? Mrs. Snotty Nose.
That's fine. Naughty Harry.
Naughty, Harry.
I don't care.
You don't care.
Mummy, look, a bone. A bone.
Oh yeah, Barbie's got a bun as well, sitting back on that leg.
And I've got a bone too.
This is intense. Especially with these two. Right. Ugh. Taking your time coming out. Better than me, hopefully. Then we're going to stretch off the hamstrings. Hi guys, welcome to my live. That's kids for you. Yep, if you want stress in your life, have children. Practice. Thank you very much for the support. Uttanasana. Forward fold for the hamstrings and lower back. Relax your neck. Decompression of the thoracic and cervical vertebrae. Shift. You doing it as well? So pushing your hips, untucking the tailbone, hips up to the sky, so you feel a high hamstring stretch here. Relax the neck. Just let your arms swing. Why is no Gallagher come on my Alexa? Try and relax your neck. Then you can dip in and out of a straight leg to straighten the hamstrings a bit more.
No, Mommy.
Yeah. Let's fool around. Just one. Alexa! Hang on. Alexa! Stop. Just one kiss. Do love a bit of Noel Gallagher. Thanks for liking. Right. So we've done hip flexor stretch. We're going to do spinal twist, and I'm hoping I'm not going to get jumped on because no one wants to do a spinal twist when getting jumped on. Hey, beep beep, beep beep. Right. So what we do is we come into semi-supine. This I have my partner Scott on a Friday night push on the areas needed to get like a bit of manual therapy. So a really massive stretch. So if you've got a partner, go and wipe your nose. Yeah. Beep beep. Green snotty face. Yeah. Did you hear that? Right, semi-supine. Pushing the hips over to the right, knees over to the left, arms out to the side and settle in. Notice where you body scan where you feel this stretch. Deep breath in. And on the exhale, let go and let go of any tension in your muscles and relax. So I have my partner push on my knee and my shoulder area to increase the stretch. Oh my goodness, I can't tell you, like for ages after I felt a big stretch, like all my muscles next to my spine in the middle of my back had just been elongated. It just felt so good. So this is a good one for your glutes as well if you've got a desk job. If you've got back pain, get into this. Obviously you'll have to dial it back a little bit if you've got back pain and just do what you can. You can use blocks and bolsters in between your knees or under your knees. And then when you come out of it, pause in semi-supine for a moment, feel the stretch, then shift your hips over to the left, knees over to the right on the other side. Do you feel the stretch this time in the same place? These are things you should be asking yourself. And breathe. Fill the lungs, slower exhale. Relax. So my shoulders tend to tense up here and my lats, so just actively switch them off. Hello. I am answering any questions on health, fitness, fat loss, toning, rehab, back pain, habit forming, lifestyle change if you guys are struggling. I specialise in these areas. You can join my app for just $10.99 a month. Nobody is giving what I do for $10.99 a month. Cancel at any time. Lower back stretch. Relax. It's a good one, this, if you can breathe in it. Good. Carefully coming down. Hamstring stretch. Next, hamstring stretch, should I say. Hi guys, welcome to my live. Hope you're enjoying the weather. Last hamstring stretch we're going to get on the foam roller. So, sitting tall, folding of the hips.
Daddy!
She's just here.
Daddy!
My children look feral, don't they? The fact that she's running around in a nappy.
Daddy!
Oh, and then lateral side stretch. Inhale, arm rises. Exhale. So we stretch on the same side as the front knees forward. Relax your neck. Shoulders down away from ears. And breathe into it. So if you're feeling the stretch, push your hips and knees into the ground. Then over to the other side. After pregnancy, you can get very tight around the hips. So this is one of them. That's a good one. If you've ever been pregnant.
Do you know them? That's disgusting.
Yeah, she's got a wee cold, bless her. She woke up with one this morning. Hope you guys got your washing out and taking advantage. Good, let's go on the foam roller next. Have you guys used one of these before? Highly recommend buying a spiky one. How long have I been live for? 40 minutes. So my areas get quite, I know this because obviously I've done a lot of it. Well, lately anyway. Hips. So I like to play around with a bend in the knee, a straight knee, leg even. You're just looking for anything. If you've had a massage, if you've never had a massage, make sure you go and get one ASAP. But you're just looking for like that's, you know, when a massage feels good. And then you can just add more weight to it, hold it, use your hand to move forward and backwards. So the sides of my hips and will get really tight. You obviously never want to massage bone as well. And your glute as well, your glute max crosses over onto the side of your hip. I'm trying to do my hip flexor. It feels good. Just one kiss. I've never actually foam rolled my hip flexor, but that feels good, my body tells me. You're pretending to be a cat. I have to. The same side glute, the back. It's getting to know how it feels, what feels normal for me and my body. Then you can kind of flick the piriformis out of the way and get deeper in the glute. Deep breaths. If you find any painful, and then you're going to compare to either side in a minute. Good. Now we're going to start on the sides of the other side now. relaxing that leg with a bend that you're stretching on, you're foam rolling on to get into the fascia more. Well done. Te for
I
Tom.
know to spell Tom.
Go on then. How do you spell Harry? It's got a silent P in it.
How do you spell Scott?
How do you think?
Oh.
Sucker, sucker, or two t's though, just to be awkward. Onto the hip flexor. Stop.
I know how to spell Patrick.
You know how to spell Patrick, but you can't spell Scott.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. It's got two K's, curly K and kicking K.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Oh, just share with a man. Flick the piriformis. Stretch. Flick the glue out of the way.
Mama, look at me.
Very nice.
It's a bridge.
There it is.
On top.
It does help putting your hands on bricks
That's where
as
all
well.
the trains and the tractors go, and the cars and the buses and all the vans.
So you get no peace in your head when she's around. Have you finished with the pool? You weren't in it long.
Yeah.
Right, let's see if we can get into the
Oh, sorry.
deep muscle, QL. So it's a bit higher, deep. It attaches from the vertebrae and spine to the top of the hips. Sometimes I can get into it, sometimes. So I'm slightly off centre here. I'm like diagonal.
My baby. My baby.
Listening to the feedback from my body. If you can't really feel anything, it can mean that you just don't need it foam rolled or stretched. That one side was fine. See if I can get into anything here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, right there. I'm just going to wiggle on top of it. Oh, yeah, that feels good. I'm going to move left and right. Like a wee massage, getting right into that area. This is my QL, that's tight from pregnancy. Thanks, pregnancy. I'm on it more. It almost looks like I'm massaging my spine, doesn't it? But I'm not. How do you spell spine? Do you know what spine is?
No.
It's your bones. See, Demi? Them bones.
Mommy,
Yeah.
I know how to spell dinosaur.
You can't spell skull.
D-I-E.
Right, don't roll on me when I'm stretching.
D-I-E-N.
Dino, D-I-N-O, dino. Saw, that's a hard one. S-A-O-R. Imagine if I couldn't spell it. Get right away from me, you're stressing me out, tensing my muscles up. First time I've done it successfully.
I know how to spell mummy. Me-O-M-Y.
Mummy bummy. Got any questions on foam rolling? Hi, good morning. Hello. Have a bed.
Mummy bummy.
Good morning. So we've done a core workout. We're just stretching our, foam rolling our spine, not the muscles next to the spine. Quiet! Go and play! This isn't being good for my life, Harry.
No. Okay, Mommy.
It's sun cream, Harry.
Wow. Can we have some more?
When you need it.
Mommy, look at food.
Don't open it.
We need it.
Why aren't you listening to me? Oh, no treats for you today.
Okay. I'll put the lid back on.
I could stay on this all day. Deep breath.
I'm going to shave all your hair off.
Right, inside. Oh, and by the way, you need to tidy your room because it's a pigsty. Why have you left it in that nick? Get that tidied.
After I just cleaning.
Don't feel like this side's in it the same. Oh, a wee bit there. Right, tidy your room. Make your bed again.
Or you make it because you make it.
Less of that cheek. Do as you're told. I'm the adult. Now, 5, 4.
I'm going there.
Guys, I've no idea what happens at the end of counting from 5 down, but it's always worked. As soon as I start counting 5, 4, 3, she just goes in. Don't know what she thinks is going to happen. But if she ever tests the theory, we'll both just be standing there looking at each other. Would you rather have 1 million followers or keep your kids? What a funny. Do you hate your kids? Well, you're getting blocked, obviously. Bye. Do I hate my kids? Yeah, I hate them all. I'm going to go into Cobra. Sorry, Sphinx next. Some person who's just been on my YouTube for 5 seconds says that. It just shows you how sad their lives are. There's nothing going on. So hip flexors and abs are now getting stretched. Squeezing your glutes, pushing them into the ground. Demi's doing Uttanasana. This is the last stretch. This coupled with child's pose. Chest shines forward, pushing your elbows and shoulders down and into the ground.
Question, where's my chain? I made yesterday with the
top of the pram in the car, but it's all locked. You won't get that back unless you tidy up. Allowing yourself that back bend to happen. It's meant to be there. If you've got a desk job or you drive a lot, this might be really intense for you. You can bend your legs as well to get into your hip flexors. And then I'm going to push back into child's pose. The back bend the other way, which is my favourite. You can also use the blocks to get in a little bit deeper in the lats. The posterior don't. Great. Thanks so much for joining us. And thanks for the good question. Hi, Deborah. If you like and subscribe to this channel, you'll get more fitness knowledge, advice, motivation. I specialise in nutrition, back pain, rehab, fat loss for females. I've got my own app. Check the link out in my bio if you want nutrition. So my app gives you personalised by me habit goals and nutrition goals. And like exercise, access to exercise programs, check-ins, a community for mindset coaching, because that's a prerequisite to long-term fat loss. It's what kind of mindset you're in. Is it a short-term fix? Is this the rest of your life? How do you make it the rest of your life? How do you have a healthy relationship with your body and mind? We go into all that. I also do a lot of myth busting as well in the community. All that for $10.99 a month. Cancel at any time, and it works well if you and your friend are on it, because you can compare notes on your same workouts that you get. So all my workouts as well have rehab built into them, so you'll be doing strength training and rehab. And also, like, your habit goals is usually like steps or protein or any goals that you have, and I get from your information that you share with me. So if you want to find out more, like and subscribe to this channel, and the link is in my bio. Have a great Saturday.